Aaron, what are you saying this morning? Good morning. Let's talk sports, Aaron.
Yeah, very good morning to you, Rufai. Yeah. Good morning to you, Doctor. And good morning to you, Adesua. Doctor,
morning,
I can
Aaron.
see you are very passionate about how things have been, how the vaccine is being deployed here in Africa. But let's look at how things played out for a London team, as it was a London derby yesterday in the English Premier League. Chelsea against Tottenham Hotspur, and the Blues claimed supremacy in London as they beat rivals Tottenham Hotspur. It was West against North London, and ultimately it was West London ruling. And the club has been tweeting, and several players have been tweeting, that London is blue. And when you look at it, Tottenham Hotspur were the only London team in a derby this season that were yet to taste defeat, but that all changed in 90 minutes with Tottenham Hotspur losing to Chelsea 1-0. You can actually see the table right now, and Chelsea actually moved up. They've bumped up to 6th on the table, and they'll be hoping to even move further up, while Tottenham Hotspur are 8th on the table. But the big one still remains Manchester City, who are first on the table, with United 2nd, Leicester City 3rd, and Liverpool 4th as we go into another round of fixtures, match day 23, which would actually bring up a very crucial game that sees Manchester City take on Liverpool. It can actually help us with the next slide. It actually explains it further. At the Anfield, Liverpool have lost 3 games on the bounce at the Anfield, and they'll be hoping to stop that particular rot. But let's see, with Manchester City's form at the moment, they might just be slumping to another defeat. Let's see how that one goes. Moving away from that, still sticking with football. Now, former Nigerian striker Ojo Jude Ighalo has completed a permanent move to the Saudi club Al Shabab. All right, the 31-year-old has signed a 12.5-year deal. We're not sure of the actual value in money, but he'll be helping the 6-time champions to stake a claim for a title for their very first since the 2011-2012 season. So let's see if Ojo Jude Ighalo will have that particular effect on the club. They've brought him in to shore up the attack, and he will be in good company because the likes of former Argentina, former Sevilla player Eva Banega is in the team already. He came in last season, and also not forgetting Alfred Ndiaye, former Wolves player, also in the team. So congratulations to Ojo Jude Ighalo. He's made his move permanent right now from Shanghai Shenhua. Remember, he was on loan with Manchester United, which ended that's like a week ago, and now he's fully an Al Shabab player.
Aaron, let's take a quick break, and we'll come back to you. We'll talk some more. Right, we're right back on the morning show. Aaron, we're back to you. Aaron, talk to us.
Yes, just 2 quick things before I come to you guys. One man will be hoping to win a record 7th Super Bowl crown, or Super Bowl ring as it is right now. And he'll be hoping to get his hand on the Vince Lombardi trophy. Talking about Tom Brady, he has 6 already, which is a record in 20 years with the New England Patriots, but not anymore. He's going to be going out into Super Bowl 55 with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and he'll be hoping to stop the Kansas City Chiefs, who won the last Super Bowl title, from winning the 2nd straight, and they'll be hoping to do it stopping Kansas from doing it at home. Let's see what actually happens in Super Bowl 55. The weekend we'll be playing this weekend at the Super Bowl. And quickly before I come to you guys, one more thing. The Olympics are stirring quite a lot of controversy in terms of the regulations and things, the to-do and not to-do list. Right now, they say sex, singing, chanting, hugging, high-fiving are already part of things that will be banned ahead of the Olympics to stop the spread of COVID-19.
Without work.
Left to be seen.
Without work.
It's a tall order.
I doubt if that's going to work, but it's quite very sad that the world has been reduced to this because of a pandemic, but we all have to take safety, we all have to take precaution. The fun of the Olympic was the mingling, was the association, was going to these big tournaments and seeing the world for what it was and seeing Tokyo for what it was. But I just hope all of this goes safe. But there's been a big controversy about it in Tokyo itself. Is it right, for Tokyo to go ahead to host this and miss all of this happening? Because with all of those restrictions, you're still going to have a massive spread, of COVID-19. We should be careful. For me, I'm not happy about Tosho. and I'm not happy about Chelsea. I'm not happy about the 1-0 results. I watched that game up till 10:52 p.m. I was on tenterhooks all through Aaron.
That's what you get.
Chelsea wasted a lot of chances. We could have buried that game in the first half. But Chelsea wasted a lot of chances. And, the scary thing is, if only that cross came in and that header came in, or that Eric Lamela chance went to the post and the men didn't parry it away, it could have been 1-1 yesterday. I am not comfortable with Tuchel. I don't see him lasting. I'm sorry to tell you that.
Tuchel will seem to have recorded his first major success. 3 games, clean sheet. He has beaten Mourinho's record since 2004.
Yeah.
He has remained unbeaten in 3 first Premier League games. The question for me is, will he be able to sustain it? He has also changed the method, although he says the method is not the issue. He has now adopted a 3-4-1-2 style, putting Mason Mount in front, who did extremely well.
He was
yesterday. That's the boy that is considered Lampard's son, or is it Lampard's boy? But the issue is, will he be able to sustain it? Are we seeing a new development in Chelsea? And how is Mourinho feeling? Mourinho is blaming the referee. He's complaining about the penalty that was given. And then there's also this concern about, it's because Harry Kane is not around. The other time, I raised the point about how some of these teams, Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham Spurs, complain about when 1 or 2 players are not around, the team collapses. Can we have more innovation? Quickly, Thomas Bach. Yes, that's the president of the International Olympics Committee.
Yeah.
He's so desperate to have this Tokyo Olympics. He has said there is no second option. Now they've rolled out a number of rules. Now, that one about sex, do they have the mechanism, the strategy, the resources to be able to monitor the other rooms around the Tokyo Olympics camps? Well, I don't know what answer you have to that, but that's
Aaron, you will not answer that today. Don't worry. We'll move to Mr. Fedi. Aaron, we'll move to Mr. Fedi. You will not answer that. Please.